What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into the energies in your environment in this next 24. What you need to be aware of, what you need to know in this time. Okay, so let's see. What does Spirit have for you guys today? Energy in your environment today is the moon concealment. This is keeping something close to your chest, needing to not give somebody all of the details, needing to keep certain details for yourself, okay? For some of y'all may even be feeling a little bit, I use this word lightly, but cray. You may be feeling a little bit crazy in the next 24 hours, okay? I feel like you may feel crazy for holding on to something, or look, this old t-shirt for some of y'all. For some of y'all in this next 24, y'all may be, look, they're showing me somebody cleaning out drawers, cleaning out closets. Baby, I'm cleaning out my closet. Okay, like legitimately going through a lot of different things in this time and figuring out what you need and what you don't need. Should you really still be holding on to that t-shirt from the 90s? Okay, it's something like you need to be letting certain things go, but it's like I feel like something has a sentimental value in it. Okay, this could be something in your space. It's like you're not really wanting to budge on it, but I feel like there's something going on where something's come to an end, something's come to a close. This could be a phase in your life, or this could be legitimately, we could literally be talking about clothes right now, because I'm seeing her, sitting here with, you know, this t-shirt or this, you know, with Jesus on it. Like, do I really need to be keeping this? Okay. I'm 5 sizes bigger than this, or I'm 5 sizes smaller than this. Should I really be holding on to this? Is that the energy that I really want to keep around in my environment, in my life, to make me feel some type of way? Okay, yeah, you may be coming across something in your home that is stirring up some kind of feelings in you that you are not very comfortable with. Okay, you may not want to speak on it or say anything. Like, this is definitely energies of, like, if you're living with someone else, or you've moved on and you've got things that you have kept from a past connection, or someone who you lived with for a time, or somebody who you dated for a time. You're coming across these materials or these things, and it's like you need to make a decision. Do you want to hold on to this? Are you holding on to this specifically for the fact that maybe you'll come back around this person? Okay. So I feel like there's something about being in your feels, okay? For some of you, you may have been holding strong to a certain way of being, certain way of thinking. Like, if I just don't say this here, this, oh goodness, some of y'all, it's like, if I don't say this here, or if I don't say this right now, maybe it'll come back around. Maybe it'll come back in style. Maybe this person will come back. There's something going on with that type of energy around you. There's something that maybe you have been wanting to get off your chest, and it's like kind of eating away at you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of different things that are like put into your line of sight in this next 24 that's going to bring up old feelings, old emotions that maybe you had thought that you had, you know, successfully taken care of, okay? Your spiritual team is wanting you, like, is this worth it? Okay? Is the feelings that this person or situation that's invoking within you, is it worth it? Okay? For some of you, I feel like you may have been holding on to this for some time, or kept pushing something off, not dealing with it in order to, but just because you didn't want to feel the feelings. For some of you, you're coming across whatever this is, and I feel like you're kind of being pushed to address it, okay? Address what's making you feel this way, okay? For some of you, this could be in regards to your, religious upbringing, okay? Some of you may have been, you know, keeping certain viewpoints to yourself because you were afraid of how certain people in your environment would feel about it, okay? You may be weighing up, is it worth it to even discuss certain things like religious beliefs with the people in your environment, okay? For some of you, you may feel the pull to do it, but I feel like there's something saying, is it worth it, okay? We've got the engagement ring that's also come out. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Okay. For some of you, things are actually going to the next level in some kind of partnership. Okay. For some of you, you may have been trying to not speak on the partnership, or either not tell the people in your family or the people around you. Maybe this person has a differing belief system. Like, I don't know what the difference is between Jewish and Christianity, but Jewish kind of keeps coming up. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you may be interested in someone who is like vastly different than what you're used to. Okay. You've been holding on to a certain way of being, thinking that if you are to, I guess, behave in a certain way, dress in a certain way, you will attract a certain thing or a certain type of person, because this is the person that would fit in well with your family. For some of you, I feel like you're recognizing in this time that that's just not working for you. You're not like a lot of the people in your crew. You're not like a lot of the people in your family. And it's like you want what you want. It's like the heart wants what the heart wants. But something about it is not practical. Okay. On the bottom, we've got not enough, frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear/ego issues, and jealousy. Okay, so I'm definitely getting, there is a lot of contemplation around love and about what it is that you truly deserve in a partnership or connection. Okay, and I feel like it's like an old way of seeing things. It's like you are chained to possibly the belief systems of your family, the belief systems of what you have grown up dealing with, and I feel like you're actually starting to question things. Okay, I don't feel like you're necessarily going out of your way to question things, like saying it to people. I feel like you're really just like, okay, if I open up this conversation, if I open up this, it's a book, it's saying a book of worms. I don't know. They're saying something about if you open up this can of worms. Okay. Book of worms. Okay. Can of worms. If you open up this can of worms, is it really worth it? Okay. These people, I feel like you may have thought that you needed to kind of say something or address this, but I feel like for those of you who are like, you know that your belief system is different than a certain group of people, I feel like it may not be worth it to even like go down this road with them, because I keep getting, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Okay. For some of you, you've got people around you who are keeping you stuck. Okay. They're keeping you stuck in love, feeling like, you know, either you're not enough or the people that you are in, like the people that you actually love are not enough. Okay, for some of you, you're needing to wake up to that. You're needing to see that for what it truly is. Okay, this may have been even aspects of yourself that you've been bottling and hiding. I feel like it's being brought for you to look at. Okay, these are uncomfortable feelings. For some of you, you may have either had a situation where you were engaged to a specific person and maybe it didn't go all the way to marriage, or this could have been a marriage that's gone wrong that ended in divorce. Okay. I feel like there's something that you're going to come across today that is going to put you in the feelings and still feel like you're kind of tied to this individual. For some of you, you may be tied to this individual because of a child, you know. It's some kind of emotional connection that you still have with someone else, okay? You thought that you had, you know, handled what you needed to handle, but I feel like these feelings are surfacing, okay? They're surfacing in this time to be dealt with. Okay, this person may have made you feel like you weren't enough, and you finally, you know, called it what it was and removed yourself from the situation. I feel like you're getting clarity and insight. Okay, and it almost feels like clarity and insight that's coming in from, you know, the divine. It doesn't necessarily feel like you're talking to this person, you're having this heartfelt conversation. It's none of that, okay? This is more so your inner worlds revealing to you what it is that you have either just went through, the things that you've been through, like all the things that you put up with. And I feel like you're actually starting to recognize how strong you truly are for the situations that you have endured. Okay. I'm getting something about you were better than this, or we're better than this, or something about we're better than this. You're better than this. Okay. All right. So it feels like you may be having, you may be doing a lot of soul searching and inner work on past connections in this next 24. What else do you need to know? Next 24. Page of Swords. King of Pentacles. This is getting like a call. Some of y'all may be getting called in from your job. Okay, they're saying something about acts of service. For some of you, okay, I'm about to tell y'all some stuff. Somebody here who I am connected to in this time is definitely sitting here trying to overindulge in business, overindulge in work. Somebody is throwing themselves into work in order to not feel certain feelings that are starting to come to the surface. Something's bubbling up to the surface. And I feel like somebody's either asking for more time at work. Somebody is definitely trying to keep themselves busy with work so they're not stuck in their head thinking about the situation. Okay, we've got Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer. Okay, there's somebody here who I can hear your heart crying out for me. For some of y'all gonna want to get these feelings and these emotions under control, because I feel like you do have some kind of psychic link still attached to a specific person.
There's a place